The site is really the product of man's intervention. 20, 30 years ago there was open cast mining. Coal was extracted, the company doing it went bust. They've left it in a terrible state, awful mess that needed restoring. And that's what we've been doing for the last 5 years. It was driven by the fact that Charles Jenks, our local wonderful land artist, came here, was inspired by it, believed he could do something. We had a pot of gold which we were able to put into a trust, and it's evolved, and I don't think that we ever imagined it would turn out something quite as extraordinary as it has. We set up from the very beginning a charitable trust, the Crawick Artland Trust, which has trustees from both Kirkconnell and Shanker representing the local communities, because we were very keen that they should have a sense of ownership of the development of the project. And that trust is the body that is going to look after the site in the years to come. I think we have yet to understand the full potential of it. I think there will be huge interest in what is clearly of an international importance as an artwork, and people will come from across the world. There's been a great growth over the last 2-3 decades in people's interest in land art, and it's I hope going to draw people who will come and stay in Nithsdale, who will therefore want hotels, who will want catering, and the tourist industry surely will grow on the back of this very, very unique attraction. When attractions like this open, inevitably you get a lot of local interest. People will be curious. They've known that work's been going on for 2 or 3 years, and they'll want to come and see what's actually been happening. And I think that word of mouth will then spread further afield to the central belt of Scotland. So we expect that there will be a lot of interest from within Scotland itself. But once it becomes publicised and known, beautiful photographs appear in glossy books, people will begin to come from across the world, and I think it will really help put this part of Dumfries and Galloway onto the map. It will be a global destination one day. That's my prediction.